Okay, so welcome back. Now I'm gonna do the federal permit. If you look here, you got, after you type in federal fishing permit, you can also do space. For me, I'm gonna do Maine. So automatically you get saltwater registry fishing, recreational fishing registry. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for the commercial. I see the issue right here. I didn't put down commercial, so let's do that now. Okay, again with the residential registry. Um, Obviously this one does not provide the right link, but I've already got them pulled up, so let me go to them now. Let's see here. First off is the NMFS permit shop. For here, you have purchase or renewal of HMS permit, fishing reporting, and tournament. So let's go to permit and click view details. So under here you have, let's do 5. If your vessel has had any of these permits before, click renew a permit. So we don't have any vessel that has been registered for anything before. Let's see here. This is not the permits I want because this does not cover the right vessel type. So we click vessel permits for other fisheries down there on the bottom. Now I'm going to subtract that window so I can make this one bigger so everyone can view it with me. So for information regarding fishing vessel permits for the following fisheries, please call the NMFS Greater Atlantic Region Office. So it lists the following categories: surf clam open ocean quahog, summer flounder, northeastern multiple species, monkfish, American lobster, squid, mackerel, bluefin, scrap, black sea bass, Atlantic bluefin, spiny dogfish, Atlantic sea scallop, Atlantic herring, deep sea red crab, skate, and tie fish. Not what we're looking for. Let's continue on. So, charter and headboat permits, not something we're looking for. Commercial permits. Let's see here, do they have what we are looking for? No, they do not in that category, and that's the end of the category. So let's go to another website. So we close that, go back to Google. There we go. Now let's try the NOAA Fisheries website. This is usually the best one for everything. So we want New England, Mid-Atlantic. If you are doing it for somewhere else, you click the area you want to go to. That's it. Me, I'm Mid-Atlantic, so I want permit info. Here we have all fisheries, all seafood processors, Atlantic lobster, Atlantic herring, Atlantic mackerel, squid, and butterfin, Atlantic sea scallop, Atlantic surf clam, and ocean quahog, Atlantic tunas, golden tiefish, longfin squid, northeastern multi-species. That's most likely the one we're going to have to click on, which it is. So northeastern multi-species. Now let's check out some of the information provided. That's better. Had a dry throat. Now let's zoom in. Whoops. Sorry, paying attention to my recording software, not the screen. I'm using a dual screen setup so I can keep an eye on both. So, now, let's see here. Multi-species days at sea leasing form. Multi-species DAS transfer forms. Downgrade. I don't see what we're looking for, actually. So, let me go back to Google, commercial fishing permit. So, for this, we enter federal commercial fishing permit for, now, if you remember what I had said about right here, the user portal. We can use that to our advantage here. So if you already applied for it, you go back under your license info. For me, I have to go through the whole step again because I did not click on anything. But we'll get our info just as easily. Might take me a little bit longer because I got to go through all those steps. So you want to get Commercial Fishing Crew CFC. So let's go back to Google and enter that in. And search it. Okay, from here, let's see what we got. Commercial Fishing License, Department of Marine Resources. Federal permit. Okay. Now, licensing system frequently asked questions. Why does the online licensing system indicate that I'm not eligible? Wrong question. No, that's the wrong question too. That's the wrong one. Okay, what if my boat does not have a current federal permit, but I am in the process of obtaining a federal permit. You must upload or fax your application for obtaining a federal permit information from the licensing division to review. Can I order tags? Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. The permit and vessel number are verified through National Marine Fisheries Service, Permit Database, and U.S. Coast Guard Documentation Database. So, if your federal permit number does not match up with the vessel you have provided in leads, you will receive non-federal tags. If your tags are ordered incorrectly for any reason, you will be responsible for the cost. Not something we really have to pay attention to, as we don't get tags with those. So let's see here. Let's see if I can find a better one. Let's type in how to Okay, so this is directly from the Department of Marine Resources. I'll link it in the description. So, Notice of Agency Rulemaking Proposal. Agency, Department of Marine Resources, Chapter Number and Title, Chapter 25, Technical Corrections, and Joshua Crab Claw Exemption. Proposed Rule Number. Leave blank to be assigned by the Secretary of State. Brief summary. This proposed regulation makes technical corrections to Chapter 25. It moves existing lobster trawl limits that are currently in Chapter 55 into Chapter 25 so that all lobster trawler limits are located in the same chapter. It strikes expired language regarding second zone tags in zones B and C and F and G. Now that a statewide second zone tag system is in place, I clarify language regarding construction of green crab traps. Finally, it creates an exemption that would allow a lobster and crab fishing license holder to possess up to 5 gallons of crab claws detached at sea. Date, time, and location of public hearing. Basically, this is info telling you all about changes in laws and statutes. Here's the chapter. The chapter 25, lobster and crab fishing. Lobster trawl limits, Casco Bay, Bells Island to Libby Island, Washington County, Kittery, Lincoln Bay, that'd be my area, and Sheepscott Bay area, that's another close one to me, so that applied to me as well. Then lobster trap tag system, the revisions for proposal, green crab, not what we're looking for. It's all here. You just gotta know where to look and where to find it. So we don't want this section. Licensing and reporting. Ah, here we go. Drag crab. Commercial fishing crew license with drag crab permit endorsement. Let's click on that. Now, let me zoom in so everyone can see what I'm seeing. So, now we have Maine landing data for the most recent year, historical Maine landing data FAQs, landing reporting form lines, landing reporting regulations, Chapter 8, Atlantic Coastal Cooperative Statistic Program. We want Chapter 8. Now, let's see if we can find one particularly labeled for what we're doing. Chapter 1, Watercraft Exercise Tag. Text decal. That's okay, we don't need to look at that right now. But it'd be a good thing to have this in your repertoire of reference material, so I'll link it in the description. I will continue from this page in the next video. I'm getting up there in time, so I'll see you next time.